Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Maestro Gaming production, and as you can see, we have had a pretty decent start to the season. We are currently 4th, and we are playing Bristol City in our opening game today, who are currently 3rd. So let's quickly just jump into the league table. Our first game, as I said, we're playing against Bristol City, and then our second fixture will be against bottom of the league currently, Millwall, who are currently 0 wins, 1 draw, which was a 2-2 against Preston, and 3 losses. So they're having quite the struggle, but if we just quickly look at, here we go, season preview, Millwall is supposed to be battling down here with us, and Bristol City is supposed to be mid-table by the end of it, so thought it was 2 reasonable games for us to come back to. In terms of our games though, started the season, 1-1 draw with Swansea, as you all saw in the last episode. If you didn't, please go back and watch it. Then Reading, 2-1 home win. That was a nice little game. Unfortunately, we lost 1-0 to Macclesfield in the Carabao Cup, but who cares about the Carabao Cup? It's a Tin Pot Cup. Then a 1-0 win against Brentford, and then a nice little 2-2 against Blackburn. I really wish I showed you this game. It was quite a fun little game. They opened up after 3 minutes. We equalised with a penalty on the 33rd. We then had Stewart sent off in the 45th. Now, as far as I'm concerned, he won the ball. The only problem was it was a 2-footed challenge. He got sent off for it. So we was down to 10 men. Sam Gallagher scored for them, and then De Weiss managed to stop us from picking up a loss. So that leads us into today's fixture, which, as a result of Stewart getting his suspension, Garner is coming in at defensive mid. So, no other changes to the lineup. Let's jump straight into this game. Okay, so time for our opening game of today's video, and as you can see, Bristol's going pretty defensive. They're playing a nice little 5-3-2. 2 wing-backs, 3 centre-backs, 3 central midfielders, and 2 strikers. Going quite defensive against us, I must say. They have no one I would really say we need to watch out for. They've got a nice solid backline, but we should break that down. We got Brewster. We got Bowen. We should be able to get through them in this home fixture. So, our assistant, Clive Byron, I think we should try to encourage the team. That is not a bad idea, but I like to be rather assertive in my managerial approach. So, I'm going to tell them I am expecting a win today, lads. And that has worked with George Long, and it has worked with Kingsley, but no one else really seems that bothered. Got a few listening keenly, deep in thought. Little bit of passion, but nothing great. Now, I will say one thing about the Kirkham Stadium on this game. It is really orange. I mean, if it was this orange in real life, I'd be blind by now. I really would. But luckily for me, it is not. Although, as you can see, a little bit of eye damage. So who knows? Maybe it is that orange. I just haven't noticed it. But into the game. Enough about me and my terrible eyesight. Oh, suggesting we should start playing the ball short. After 9 minutes, I don't think that change really is necessary. Callas. Callas tries to play one over the top. Twice. Nice little header. Belong. Halfway line to Bowen to Brewster. Nice little build-up play, but it is intercepted. Williams, are they going to do anything with it? It looks like Williams is just going to dilly-dally. Oh, nice hunting. We've got it back. Brewster. Not to Bowen. Come on, Bowen. Come on, Jared. Oh, unlucky Jared. Nice little save by Bentley. Got ourselves a corner, though. 10 minutes in. Shabani. Shabani whips one across. Headed away. Burke on the edge of the box. Can't believe he's already got a yellow card. Pretty impressive, considering we're 10 minutes in. Nearly 11. Dwight on the wing. Gets dispossessed. Got a throwing. Nearly set a corner. Don't know why. Coffee's a little hotter than I thought it was. Brewster's shot. Tipped away. Back to another corner with Shabani. Shabani whips another one in. Back post Brewster. Saved again by Bentley. Bentley is having one heck of a game in this first 15 minutes of the match. Shabani whips one across. Bentley comes collect it once again. And that is the danger dealt with. Kingsley with a throw in though. Shot to Garner. Looks like we're dominating the possession so far in this quarter. Justin whips one across. Below, is he going out with it? Yes, he does. Plays it short to Kingsley. Kingsley on the wing. Kingsley plays it inside to Irvin. Irvin back to Kingsley. Kingsley back to Irvin. Back to Kingsley on the wing. Will he go for a cross or will he bring it inside? He brings it inside to Irvin. Irvin out wide to Garner. Garner to Shabani. Nice little build-up play. Justin on the right-hand side. Will Justin come inside now? Plays it across to Irvin. Irvin's shot is deflected. Bowen has a very interesting situation going on, but we are now in a new highlight. Free kick, back post. Oh. Are we going to get this in? No, Brownhill has got it away, but only as far as Garner, who is dispossessed by Brownhill. Brownhill, counter-attack. Weeman? Yes, Weeman. The wee little man. The wee little man is attacking on the right-hand side. Plays it inside to Pereira. Pereira whips one, and it is over the bar. That was a very interesting highlight, to say the least. So far, though, we're hanging on to our unbeaten league record. Not sure how long that's going to stay, but the longer the better. Pereira back post, and it goes wide. You know what? Let's demand a little bit more of them. We're at home. Pereira heads another one wide. We have 10 minutes remaining of the first half. And Shabani is not liking the pressure put on him, but everyone else seems to be encouraged quite nicely. Brewster, let's go Brewster. Nice little cross in by Shabani. To Brewster on the back post. We will have another look at this one. Whips the corner in. Brewster just wins his one-on-one, heads it in, and nice little goal. That is exactly what we wanted to see from the demand more. Williams on the halfway line though. Plays it up to Pereira. Pereira's got space. Will he get a cross in, or will he go alone? No, he is dispossessed by Weiss. Good job. Below, counter-attack. Come on, below. Play one through. Play one through. Brewster's there. No, he's playing it to Bowen on the wing. Bowen comes inside. Bowen kicks it straight at Bentley. As much as I like Bowen in real life, Bowen in this series so far has not really impressed me, I must say. He's rather looking like a player I want to sell. But for half-time, our statistics are so far. 1-0, Brewster with a goal on the 40th minute. We had Burke booked on the 10th, and they had Brandon Williams booked on the 20th minute. Match stats are 10 shots to 3, 6 on target to 0, 9 total fouls to 6, 1 yellow card to 1 yellow card, 64% possession to 36% possession. Our best performer has, of course, been Shabani. 94% passing completion ratio. That's pretty goddamn good. 8.2. Bentley for them has been keeping them in the game. He has saved 5 shots and has a 6.9 rating as a result. Norbert needs to pick it up for us with his 6.5, no particular reason apparently. And Thomas Callas for them, who has had 3 misses and a 6.5 ratio. 3 misses for a defender. Okay. I think we should let the team know we appreciate their efforts. I do too. But I want to tell them in a less soft approach. We have played well so far, but there is still room for improvement. Looking at them stats, there's a couple of guys who could be playing a little better. Evan and Balleur could be doing a little bit better. We've got a couple of players playing well and a couple playing how I would expect. So, you know what? I'm pleased. Keep it up. Hopefully them two don't slark, and if they do, we'll just substitute them. Pretty simple, really. Williams, it's intercepted by Evan. Brewster plays it out to the left-hand side. Kingsley on the ball now. Will Kingsley go alone? Kingsley gets past Pereira, and will he get a card for that trip? No, he will not. Some sketchy refereeing there. Oh, we have another highlight. Bentley hoops it upfield. We have Shabani in the centre circle now, though. Plays it out wide to Justin. Justin holds it up, plays it back to Beck. Back to Justin on the right. Will he play it to Bowen? Surely he plays it to Bowen. No, he plays it to Shabani. He's got to play it through to Bowen. No, he plays it back to Justin. Justin to Garner. Garner holds it up. Whips one across field to Kingsley. To below. Back to Kingsley. Kingsley holds it. Is holding it. Is doing out. Yes to Garner. To Irvin. To below. Kingsley. Eggers placed on left hand side. Will he whip one across? Whips one across. Shabani. And it's over the bar. Got to be doing better with that amount of space, Shabani. Again, luckily, he's only here on loan. Bowen comes inside. Plays one. Oh, nice ball through to Brewster. And it is saved by Bentley yet again. Bentley has been a thorn in our side today, I must say. I feel like if they didn't have Bentley in goal today, we might have 3 or 4 goals already. But we are in the 62nd minute. I think a couple of substitutions are in an order. And Irvin is looking a little tired. He's not having the greatest of games. So let's bring on Lopez. Lopez can play that box-to-box midfielder, so that's okay. Do we? He could do with the sharpness, and he's not. He's 5 days off. No point in risking him, really. I want to take Beck off because of his yellow, but you know, yeah, well. Pennington, you better not screw this game up. That's all I'm saying. We'll save our third substitution in case anything goes awry. And that should be it so far. Below inside to Irvin. Irvin plays it out to Kingsley, who again has acres of space. Plays it back to Irvin though, don't try to take it down the wing. Garner holds the ball up, plays it back to Kingsley, who was way ahead of that ball. Yep, he was so far ahead he was offside. That's how terrible that pass was. Not quite sure about that decision making, I must say. Blow with a free kick on the left-hand side. Whips one back post, Pennington. It's tipped over by Bentley yet again. Shabani whips the corner in. Back post. It's fallen to Device though. Middle of the box, plays it out to Lopez. Lopez, edge of the area, whips it across. Shabani can't get onto it, but Brewster is chasing this ball down near the corner flag. He is dispossessed though. Williams gets it away for throwing. And I am also moving my mousepad everywhere. But it looks like we may at least hold on for a draw. Worst case scenario, I don't see them scoring 2 goals in this short space of time. More likely, we should have this win. They haven't really been much of a threat. Bentley's been keeping them in the game all day, so we should be Gucci. Hunt on the right hand side, whips the ball across, dangerous, nice save by Long. Part of me was worried that Long was too tired from not having much action to actually make some saves today. But he is still nice and alert. Brewster on the halfway line, plays it back to Lopez, and it's a dead highlight. Thank you, game. And we are now past the 3 minutes of allotted time. Shabani and Weiss has picked up a knock. He bruised his ankle right at the end of the game. Great job. Thanks, Weiss. I really appreciate you getting an ankle injury. I feel like one of the Bristol players there got a little angry, just give him a little dig. I think we should let the team know we appreciate their efforts. Indeed. Assertively, a good win, boys. Well done. And with said win, I will see you in the second game in just a second. Okay, everyone, so time for our second game, and We are still unbeaten after 5 games, and they have still yet to win a game after 5 games. So, as you all know, this is Football Manager. Millwall's probably going to beat us 5-0. But without further ado, let's get into our teams for today. They appear to be playing the exact same formation as us, so this will be interesting. We are going rather positive, and they are going pretty cautious. So we have a 4-1-2-3 against a 4-1-2-3. Our team today will be Long, Weissenbeck at the back, Kingsley on the left, Justin on the right. Garner is staying in defensive mid because Stewart's suspension got extended by 2 more games, so that's unfortunate. Irvin is staying in central midfield alongside Shabani, Bellew on the left and Bowen on the right. Brewster up front. There is a lot of Bs in this team. We have the triple B up front. Our bench, of course, is Ingram. Why does it show as an I? Am I tripping? Why does the J show as an I? Anyway, we have Eric. We have Pennington. We have De Silva. Again, it cuts off half the letters. I've just realised this. Lopez is just lose. Henriksen, Milinkovic, and Eves. So, let's see what our assistant has his suggestion today. Cliff Byron. We should challenge the team to go out and prove a point. Indeed. Prove a point that we should be playing how we are playing and they are totally useless. Don't want for the fans because we're away. I expect nothing but a win, I guess. I want to ignore the recent praise in the media, just play a natural game. You know what? I expect nothing but a win. That seems appropriate. Reese, Birk, and Weiss are liking it at centre-backs. Bowen is liking it, and Bristol is also liking that one too. So, let's get everyone out. We don't need to watch them walk slowly onto the pitch now, do we? I must say there's a lot of white going on with both of these kits. I feel like our home kit might have been a smarter decision, rather than our whole white against them in white and blue, but terrible decision making on someone's part with that one. Shabani whips in the corner. Now, are we actually going to get a proper highlight? We are 20 minutes deep and still no highlight. Williams plays it to O'Brien, I should say, to Williams. O'Brien plays it across to Elustondo, perhaps? Thompson to Mahoney. Thompson plays it through to Mahoney. Come on. Nice save by Long. Good job, Long. That's half the difficulty sorted. Kept the ball out. Luton appears to be 1-1. I didn't quite catch who Luton's playing against. Long has saved the corner and we are all good. Now let's get on the offensive, lads. Long appears to be nervous and so does Justin. I'm not quite sure why. Someone else was motivated. Didn't quite catch which individual that was. Cooper, halfway line. Shibani, nice ball over the top to Bowen. Bowen got acres of space, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Bowen, come on. That is not the marks of a guy who's worth 10 million. That's like a 3 million striker that I would sell. Bowen heads it away. Pascal plays it to Cooper. Cooper gets it away. Plays it to O'Brien. Can O'Brien get past Justin? Plays one over the top to Thompson. Oh my, we have left way too much gap there. Luckily he hit the post and Weiss has got it away. We definitely want to be demanding a little bit more of our plays for these last 2 minutes of the half. Romeo, where for out there, Romeo? To Mahoney, who plays it to O'Brien, who heads it away. Luckily for us. But we are goalless at the half. They've had 4 shots, we've had 2. They've had 2 on target, we've had none. They've had 5 total fouls, we've created 4 total fouls. 0 yellow cards apiece. 26% possession for Millwall, 74% for us. Pascal has been their best player, 100% tackles won on that left-hand side. Garner is our best player with 77 passes completed in the first half, 6.8 to 7.1 ratios for them two. Jake Cupar is their worst performer with a 6.4, and Bowen has been our worst with a 6.4 and 7 completed passes. I'm not sure why him completing passes is a negative. I guess because it's on the lower end of what's expected, but still. Assertively. I'm far from pleased. I mean, the ratings don't reflect how it's been. Everyone is playing well besides the front three. But I'm far from pleased. That's fired everyone up. It has motivated Irvin, and it has motivated Ghana, so that's good. The entire country of Ghana. Obviously, that's not the Ghana I was referring to. Shabani has won the ball back, though, from Cupar. Plays it out wide to Justin. Justin on the right-hand side. Will he whip one in or plays it short? Plays it short to Bowen. Bowen cuts inside, and he plays a terrible ball. Great. That was rather a dead opening highlight, I must say. Don't know why Long and Justin are still extremely nervous. Like, did they commit a crime down here and they're just trying to keep their heads low? Like, I'm not sure what's up with them two today. But we have Bowen on the right-hand side. Bowen cuts inside, gets dispossessed by Pascal, but it's fallen to Justin. Justin whips one across. Cooper kicks it away. O'Brien on the counter-attack on the left for Millwall. Millwall. And Kingsley. Nice little interception. Below, will he play one over the top? No, he doesn't. Plays it back to Kingsley. Kingsley is now moving up the left-hand side. Oh, he's got a bit of space to do so as well. Below's got the ball back. Plays it to Garner. Garner to Shabani, who plays it back to Garner, who plays one out to the right-hand side to Justin. Justin short to Bowen. Back to Justin, though. Whips across in. Evan in the box. Playing space. Plays it to Kingsley, and it is a corner. I'm not quite sure why he wasn't confident enough to take the shot on, but Kingsley was. Dwice in the box now. Can Dwice do anything with this? Plays it short to Shabani. Plays it back to Weiss on the edge of the box. Plays it to Garner. Back to Dwice. Dwice to Shabani. Shabani whips one in Bowen. Back post. Will he play it short to Irvin? Irvin, he does. But Irvin plays it to Cooper. Cooper kicks it away, and it is a dead highlight. At least them two are now only apprehensive. Although I'm getting rather apprehensive because we've still not scored and it's the 62nd minute. So, question. Where do we go from here? Our front three are struggling, but our best players are basically our front three. Yikes. I guess we get Milinkovic on. Brewster, we must teach that he can't, you know, advance forward for Eves. We'll have Milinkovic and Jared Bowen. We will then also go Tarkin, because quite frankly, I do not want to draw from this game. We have come down to the den for a victory, not for a draw. Our 692 travelling supporters going across the country, I don't think would appreciate us playing for a draw. And we will tell them to show some caution. Which seems to have worked pretty well, from what I just saw. And we have a penalty! Let's go! I'm guessing Jared Bowen is going to step up for this one. Yes, he does. Jared Bowen, let's go, Jared! That's what I'm talking about. Third goal of the season for Jared Bowen! Don't really need to see the penalty again. It wasn't the greatest, but it was nicely placed. I've definitely seen worse as a Man U fan. Milinkovic. Milinkovic whips one across, back post. Eves tests the keeper, but nothing more than that. But it looks like we might get our second victory of the day. Currently still in second place behind Sheffield Wednesday. Both on equal results. Kingsley whips one across, gets past Bowen, but Justin's got the ball on the right hand side. Plays it inside to Bowen. Bowen plays it back out to Justin, who has space, but it's a terrible cross once more. That has really been the theme of today's game. We get the ball, we get plenty of space on the wing, but we don't really deliver the cross that's needed in order to get a goal. Bowen cuts past Pascal, but it's a nice tackle by Pascal, who is of course on a yellow card. So that could have been dangerous for them. Shabani whips one in. Back post, Pierce gets it away. Burke. Will Burke do anything with this? It looks like he's balding. Pierce wins it back. Burke wins it back off Pierce. Plays it to Garner. Garner plays it to Dwight on the halfway line. His pass goes to Pascal, but it is too late, and we have the victory, ladies and gentlemen. So, full-time review. Millwall 0, Hull City 1. Pascal got booked on the 72nd. Mulberry got booked on 79. Ferguson got booked on the 82nd. Bowen got an 80th minute penalty. James Justin got a yellow card on the 83rd minute. Match stats are as follows. 5 shots to 10. 2 on target to our 4, 11 total fouls to our 9, 3 yellow cards to our 1, 29% possession to our 71% possession. Their best player was Manuel Pascal with his 100% tackle ratio. To be fair to him, he was pretty darn good and got a 7.0 rating as a result. James Garner had 111 passes completed, getting a 7.4 for us. Alex Pierce was their worst performer at centre-back, 6.3 ratio, doesn't tell us exactly why, and Norbert below made 4 mistakes and got a 6.4 for us. Marlon Romeo made his 125th career league appearance for them. Matt Smith, of course, Doctor Who, made his competitive debut for Millwall. Well, he didn't do much town travelling, that's for sure. And Tom Eves made his first ever league appearance for Hull. So, congratulations, Tom. Cliff Byron, I don't think we need to address anything right now. I mean, it weren't the greatest thing in the world. It weren't the worst either. So, well done, lads. That was good. I will take a victory any day. 1-0 or not. But Hull made it 6 unbeaten now. And apparently it was a vintage display that ensured Hull victory. Not sure some of the older generation of Hull City players would agree with that one. I'm sure if I go ask Ken Wagstaff, he will not agree with that one little bit. But we, of course, have our 6 games without a loss, and that places us second in the league, as I earlier mentioned. Sheffield Wednesday, 4 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Us, 4 wins, 2 0 losses, same goal difference, and same points, of course. Millwall planted at the bottom of the league. And, of course, we have dirty Leeds in 6th. But nobody cares about dirty Leeds. Again, as someone from Hull and a Man U fan, we don't care about Leeds. Sorry, Leeds fans, but we don't. Anyways, we have the upcoming fixtures of Wigan, Luton, Cardiff, Sheffield Wednesday and Huddersfield. I think for the next video we will be heading for this televised home fixture against Sheffield Wednesday, because as you can see we are both having a relatively similar season and Sheffield is rather local. And then Huddersfield, I kind of want to do Cardiff, but I don't want to do the double home header. So I think we'll do Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield in the next video. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you had a great day, and I hope you have a lovely night. Goodbye.